As soon as she rejoins ESPN, Kate Fagan advocates for trans kids in sports. Around the Horn, one of the most enduring ESPN programs, is about to cease. Why? Well, ATH didn't try to disguise its left-wing political bent, perhaps due to all the ESPN programming. With the possible exception of Frank Isola, almost every panelist on the program during the last 5 years is a radical left talking head. It turns out that a group of left-wing media elites lecturing to sports fans is not what they want. I realize it's shocking. Well, Thursday didn't make a difference. Actually, things just grew worse. The network thought it would be a good idea to bring back 2 former ESPN workers, Kate Fagan and Jemele Hill, for a final episode. Additionally, they made the bold decision to have Justin Tinsley on the panel. Unaware of who that is? He wrote a long critique of Philadelphia Eagles running back Saquon Barkley's golf game and his interactions with President Donald Trump in one of his most recent writings. Here's a portion of what Tinsley wrote. Barkley could very well care about democracy and equality, but apparently not enough to forego associating with someone waging a war on both. So, it's fairly obvious where he stands in terms of politics. We don't need to go over Jemele Hill's best hits, I'm sure. Here at Outkick, they are rather well documented. However, you're undoubtedly asking yourself, who the hell is Kate Fagan? She was featured on several radio and television programs by ESPN, which provided her countless opportunities to thrive, but it didn't work. It's significant that Fagan was one of the most extreme leftists on the ESPN staff. In addition, I know from working with her on some of those radio broadcasts that she knew very little about sports. For those who work in sports media, it is rather crucial. It ought to be, anyhow.